Hi guys, one sec. Yes, welcome to 50 years of long vision. It's a victory for Indian Express guys that they hosted on WordPress, and I hope there's a Kerala FC and St Thomas Football College match today on Corporation Stadium. I hope St Thomas Football College wins the match. Well, I have 4 games of football to play today. Football management games, basically. I play 4 football management games. After which I'll be exercising, and after which I'll be talking to Ricky Bhatta, who is the chief of Army Commando Training Center in Singalila Trek in Darjeeling. Well, if you haven't seen any Greta Garbo movies, you have to see Greta Garbo movies, guys. These are very old movies. Let's see if I can catch up on some Ricky Bhatta Gupshup. Well, I spoke to a PhD scientist from Texas Instruments, which conducts research on semiconductors, and they said there's no way. He said his name was Mahesh Mehendale. He's written a couple of books on semiconductors and programming, and he said a few things. He said that you can't hack into a computer if there is no internet connection attached to the computer. I want you to do some homework. I want you to purchase an electronic arts game and try to play it uh, when you are not connected to the internet and see if it is working intelligently. And I have a cousin in Ahmednagar whose name is Shweta Babu, Shweta Kamblat basically. She recovered from cancer recently, and this Vaida Madil that is happening in Kerala, I'm dedicating it to Shweta Kamblat. I have a friend in Varanasi whose name is Martha Mokbelpur. I also dedicate the Vanida Madil to Martha Mokbelpur. And I also dedicate the Vanida Madil to the actress Parvati and the uh, director Su Sadanandan. Well, nobody has ever made a play called Cat's Mice Row. Well, there are two things in life: super fitness and continuous improvement. If you can do super fitness and continuous improvement, that is Kaizen, there's nothing like it. That is applicable to the Congress Party, to the RAW, to the Pentagon, to the Russian hackers who hack voting machines, to Pritam Dodeja, to Gopal Chandu, to the New Year, to where Rajasthan Royals play in the dry deserts of Rajasthan. It applies to all of them, guys. Well, I was going to go to Trishur today to watch the match between St. Thomas College and Kerala FC, but the Vanita Badil stopped me from doing that. And of course, I would have been a very big test in the way of Vanita Madil if I had got onto my bike and driven my way to Corporation Stadium from Kodagara today. And I don't want some policeman to hit me in the middle. Well, if you are a person who is doing Master of Arts, I would suggest you to look up pdfdrive.com. pdfdrive.com has 7 crore books available on PDFs. It's somebody else's intellectual property, guys. So handle it carefully. And the best company to approach for stronger fiber cable network is Tyco Electronics. And the best information technology company is Infosys. And the best internet company is the best computer company is the best operating system company is Microsoft. The best place to go to spend 25 days in a year is Goa. And the best place to drink coconut drinks is Mumbai streets. Well, if you're a math enthusiast, mathematics, the best place to learn math is www.artofproblemsolving.com. It's got 2 math trainers. It's got Alchemist, which trains maths up to 12th standard. And it's got Math Count, which teaches maths through games. And it's got some paid option also, but I usually go for the free options, guys. Well, the return of Gopal from making these videos is that I'm putting some real pressure on movie makers to make some really good movies, because I am providing them the scripts here and they are making the movies there. Well, can't remember to forget you, Don, Diego and Don Messi. The sun goes down in the northeast right now. Tom Sheldon is a cold man and who sees states in a different way. There's a very good place near Kokkalai, Kurkunjeri, which teaches mixed martial arts. So if you want to learn mixed martial arts, Google mixed martial arts training in Thrissur, and you'll find this place in Kokkale. It's called Tiger something. Well, the Kerala team had performed very badly in the ISL, and yeah, James is a really bad coach. I don't know why they recruited him in the first place. The only thing he can do is talk his ass off, babble basically. And what footballers must do is listen to some music and not play games and not be on their mobile, because mobile spoils their eyesight, and listening to music doesn't spoil their eyesight. Well, the operating system of Gopal is Mission Impossible, and Dom Sheldon is uh, artofproblemsolving.com/alchemist, and Raw AB is Nintendo Entertainment System. And where there is a will, there is a way in India and through Gopal, guys. I just had a cup of tea and with some koralappam. It was fantastic. Well, I met a guy yesterday who wanted to learn how to work for Raw IB GRU MI6 and ഒരു മിനിറ്റ്